Hey guys, it's Lainey, and today is Top 5 Wednesday. Mindy and I decided to do Top 5 book to movie adaptations for this Wednesday. Before we get started, I just wanted to say I do have a giveaway on my channel. You should check it out. I'll link it down below. You can get free books, so it doesn't hurt to enter. So without further ado, let's get started. Coming in at number 5 for my favorite movie adaptation is the movie adaptation of The Big Sleep by Raymond Chandler. This was the first really gritty noir book I read, and the movie adaptation is equally as just beautifully told the story. It is a little bit different from the book because the book is a lot racier, and the movie came out when sex and violence and pornography really was frowned upon in Hollywood. And both of these, this book and the movie, really helped my understanding of noir and really got me into noir fiction even more than I already was. I was very into crime, and then making that leap into the subgenre of noir was really easy with this book and the movie accompanying it. Humphrey Bogart played Philip Marlowe in this movie, and he really brought that character to life, and he pretty much set the standard for in Hollywood for, you know, the lone private eye detective in 40s and 50s noir. It just perfect. Love it. Coming in at number 4 for my favorite movie adaptation is the movie adaptation of 21. The book is called Bringing Down the House, and it's like a non-fiction book of counting cards in Las Vegas and how easy it was before the casino started catching on. The movie is equally amazing, at least in my opinion. It's in Vegas, so you guys know Vegas is my favorite city. The cast I really like. Jim Sturgis, of course, is so cute, and I just want to hug him. And Aaron Yu, I've loved him since Disturbia. So the whole cast, Kevin Spacey, Kate Bosworth, it's a great cast, and they really, I thought, took the remnants of a non-fiction book and brought it to life in an actual story form with action and romance and sort of illegal business and money and kids going through college, of course. So I really like this movie, and the book is also awesome. Coming in at number 3 is the movie adaptation of The Iliad, Troy. Yes, this book and this movie are very, very different from each other. I mean, at least I understand that adapting a book this thick is incredibly hard to do in 2.5, 3-hour movie, which is the runtime in this movie, 196 minutes. So I already knew it was going to be hard to adapt, in my opinion. And a lot of people say, you know, the movie is way too different than the book, and yes, I agree. However, I think it tells the Trojan War story very cleverly and uniquely, and I loved the visuals and the fighting, and I really, really did love Brad Pitt as Achilles. Achilles is supposed to be this arrogant asshole, and I think Brad Pitt is the perfect arrogant asshole to play Achilles. Eric Bana's Hector was perfect. Orlando Bloom as Paris was truly a treat. I thought the movie was great, and I think it did tell a different side of a story of what maybe the epic could have been, if that makes sense. Yeah, they did Hollywoodize it a little bit with the Achilles romance with Briseis. I agreed with all of the creative decisions the filmmakers did for making this movie, and I love it. Coming in at number 2 is the movie adaptation of The Hunger Games. The Hunger Games. I saw the movie before I saw the book, so I am one of those people. But after I read the book, I really appreciated the movie even more. And because I saw the movie, read the book, saw the movie, saw the movie, saw the movie. I've seen this movie several times. Since this was the first dystopian novel I did read, I thought the visuals in this movie were incredible. The shaky cam did not bother me as much because I felt like when I was reading it was shaky cam, if that makes sense. So there's nothing really I can complain about this movie, besides the fact I wish the Katniss and Peeta relationship was just a little bit more developed in the movie as it was in the book, but you know what, no complaints. I just think that this movie did a great job of adapting this book for fans and to visually bring this kind of genre to the big screen. And coming in at number 1 for my favorite movie adaptation is the movie adaptation of The Virgin Suicides. I read the book, then I saw the movie, and I can honestly say I love the movie just as much as I love the book. And you guys know I love this book. It was adapted by Sofia Coppola, who is an incredible director in my opinion. I can always tell her films from any other. Even when I was watching the Bling Ring trailer, I'm like, this looks like it'd be a Sofia Coppola film. Sure enough, at the end, directed by Sofia Coppola. I really admire her filmmaking skills, and I do think she has set herself apart from other directors as well. And no exception to The Virgin Suicides, this adaptation was great. I loved it so much. It did tell the story and still had that like coming of age, creepy, suicide, family, school, mysterious dynamic that is in the book. Really did, it's always will be my favorite movie adaptation, the movie version of The Virgin Suicides. That is it for Top 5 Wednesday on my part. If you need more Top 5 Wednesday, go down to Mindy's channel. I will link it down below, and you can see her Top 5 book to movie adaptations. Once again, check out my giveaway. It ends October 22nd, so do that, and I will see you guys all later. Bye!